Off the chain is an informal English slang expression used to describe something that is extremely exciting, impressive, wild, or out of control in a positive or intense way. The phrase is often used to express strong enthusiasm or amazement about an event, performance, or experience. When someone says something is off the chain, they usually mean it is extraordinary or beyond normal expectations, often in a fun or energetic sense. The expression originally comes from the literal idea of a chain holding something in place. When something breaks free from a chain, it is no longer restrained or limited. In slang usage, this idea transformed into describing something that goes beyond ordinary limits or boundaries. The phrase gained popularity in urban and youth culture, especially through music, entertainment, and social conversations, where energetic or intense experiences are often celebrated. Off the chain is commonly used to describe parties, concerts, or performances that are extremely lively and memorable. For example, someone might say, "That concert was off the chain," meaning the music, crowd, and overall atmosphere were incredibly exciting. It can also describe a person's performance in sports or entertainment, suggesting they performed at an exceptionally high or intense level. In some contexts, the phrase can also describe behavior that is wild, unpredictable, or unusually bold. While it often carries a positive meaning, it can sometimes suggest that someone or something is slightly out of control. The exact tone depends on how the phrase is used and the situation in which it is spoken. In casual conversations, it typically emphasizes excitement rather than criticism. The phrase is strongly connected to informal speech and pop culture. It appears frequently in music lyrics, movies, and social media, especially in communities where expressive and energetic language is common. Because it is slang, it is usually not suitable for formal writing or professional communication. However, it remains widely understood among English speakers, especially younger audiences, or those familiar with modern cultural trends. Language expressions like "off the chain" show how slang evolves over time. Words and phrases often develop new meanings as they move through different communities and generations. The expression reflects creativity in language, turning a physical image into a metaphor for excitement and intensity. Its continued use demonstrates how language adapts to express strong emotions and shared experiences. In conclusion, off the chain is a lively slang expression used to describe something exceptionally exciting, impressive, or intense. It originated from the idea of breaking free from restraint and evolved into a popular phrase in informal conversation and popular culture. The expression highlights how language can creatively capture enthusiasm and energy while reflecting cultural trends. Understanding this phrase helps learners recognize informal English and appreciate how slang enriches everyday communication.